Oh, have I been using the wrong mic for this whole time? God Christing damn, holy shit. I'm upset. I'm upset. I've been talking this whole time and I gave the story about how my goddamn monitor broke and ugh. I was like showing the monitor on screen. Was I really muted for that long? Jesus Christ. I don't know why that happened. I have like it's this fucking Nvidia. I installed this like crap that messes with my audio devices. I might just uninstall that. I don't think it'll work while I'm running OBS though. I'm upset. I'm really upset. How's everyone doing? Probably better than I am. Alright, I'm cracking open a Mountain Dew. It is gamer time, except it's not, except it kind of is. I just want to make sure everyone in chat can hear me, and I'm not just insane right now. Is everyone there? We good? The TheApoke, how's it going? Audio's good? Okay, good, because I was muted for like, let's see, at least like 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, good. I was talking for like the first 3 minutes of the stream. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. It was set to a different. I gotta change that right the hell now. Sound settings. The default input is the stupid ass Nvidia fucking RTX shit that was messing with my crap. All right, fuck this. All right, we're editing. If you're in Discord, you might know my my next review is glitch text, so that's what I'm working on now. And I'm gonna keep the desktop audio low so I don't get like copyright claims for the music. Is my mic broke or something? No. I've been talking. You can hear me. You should be able to hear me. So I don't know where to start. I have this all recorded. I have it started. And I guess I'm just going to make a lot of progress on it on stream. And then I'm good. Okay. And this I can actually pull into another screen. Alright. I'm just going to be reading chat and editing the video kind of slowly. And also I have Mountain Dew for the extra, you know, extra caffeine and extra focus liquid. Oh, I should be doing no, I should be doing this on screen because it just makes more sense. So now I have, like, since I only had a monitor on my left side before, I used to have the chat on the left side, you know, but now I have the chat on the right side, and it's gonna throw me for a loop, and I'm looking over and I forget that I'm streaming because there's no chat. But then when I look over to the right, there's the chat. Is Subnautica worth playing? I don't really like Subnautica. So, no. In my honest opinion. Alright, let's see. So this is what I've been doing. Instead of, like, putting it in a goddamn extra timeline, I just I'm in the source monitor here. And you drag from this icon, this little drag video only. You can just drag it from there to the timeline. No, this clip goes on a long time. One game I did get that I don't know how I'm ever going to get past the tutorial is Kerbal Space Program. Like, how the hell? Rocket science? I'm not good at physics. I almost failed physics in high school. You kidding me? Okay, that's an awful clip. Hold on. That's a bad clip. I gotta find a better clip in the same episode, perhaps. Actually, I'm gonna listen through to this part. Okay, this is the clip that I want to use. For this section. I'm starting to learn to edit out of order. Hold on. There we go. Oh, you know what game is worth playing that I like highly recommend that I just got is goddamn Titanfall 2. That game is way better than I expected it. And it has like overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam right now. I think it's a 95% positive review. So if you want a fun game that's single player and multiplayer, it's got a campaign and it's got multiplayer like battle shit, deathmatch, team deathmatch. Titanfall 2. It's fun. If I make another game review that's on the list of like potential game reviews. Oh, I gotta download. I think I already have this in here already though. This is a sound file that I need specifically for what the fuck? Where the hell is it? I saved it. Oh, there we go. New bin sounds. And I got some heavy lines. Take a listen to this shit.
Let us fight man versus tiny baby man.
All right. That's all I need is
Baby. Tiny baby man.
Tiny baby man.
Tiny baby man.
Tiny baby man. Do a meme review? No, that's gay. That's not the word I was looking for, but it's you know what I mean. It's gay. I don't know why my brain just defaulted to that's gay. I swear I'm not a homophobe. I'm friends with like 1,000 Homo sapiens. This is the clip that I wanna. Which one? You have $40 for making an encoder. I've been getting paid a lot for doing nothing, because I'm unemployed. I don't know if this is the best thing to stream right now. There's like a TF2 reference. I think it's a TF2 reference, or I'm just grasping at straws probably, but it's kind of fucking a TF2 reference because they say tiny baby something or other. That's all I wanted. That little clip. And I'm like, in the video, it's like, wait, is that a fucking TF2 reference? The brag? Are you telling me that I'm bragging? Blue Soldier, how's it going? The girl with the purple hair looks like Stockings from Panty and Stockings. She looks like Equestria Girl's Twilight Sparkle, is what I think. Hold on. That's a movie I reviewed, right? It's a reference that everyone understands. God damn, I can't even fucking look at this show or this fucking movie. Twiddlelight Spickle, that's the one. What the hell is Panty and Stockings? It's an anime. It's not a hentai. It's just a raunchy anime. I've seen like 2 episodes of it. It's not even like sex. It's just cock jokes for 7-year-olds. It's like, oh, boobs. Oh, fucking sex jokes. Eat the Subway sandwich. Make sure you don't get mayonnaise all over your chin. I'll get another clip from this episode. There's only 9 episodes, so it's kind of hard to find clips in this for a review. Oh, this is kind of a cool shot. Yeah, they use a giant dildos, like in goddamn Saints Row 3. The penetrator, it was a melee weapon. It was a giant purple cock and balls on a sword handle. That show, I don't think that show is good, but I kind of want to watch it anyway. I've seen one review of it, a fucking Rebel Taxi review. And, like, stuff that he likes is gonna be way different than stuff literally anyone else would enjoy. Because it's a fucking Rebel Taxi pan pizza. Kragnarok, how's it going? Hentai and waifu. How about this? Hentai. How do you like that? Alright, I'm gonna fucking keep going on this video. I haven't used any clips from 3 episodes so far. There's 9 episodes. I'm so upset that this show is 9 episodes because I want to watch more of it. I'm upset that fucking Netflix makes all of their shows 10 episodes per season. Alright, how long is this clip that even? The animation looks really good. Yeah, I got recommended it by Mason and, well, I can't remember the other dude's name. But, like, they said, oh, if you want to review something, review Glitch Text. So I checked it out, and I'm reviewing it because I have a lot to talk about. I feel like I could do a long stream here because of just how much there is to do. The hell? I don't remember this part of this show. You gonna watch it? You gonna renew your Netflix subscription and not, like, mooch off someone else like I'm doing? Because screw Netflix, and I don't want to give them my money, but I will gladly take someone else's account. You know what? Fuck Netflix and fuck them changing the thumbnails. That's all I need to say about what, like, that's their website. That's the main thing about their website is it's just the thumbnails. They change it every day and it's fucking awful. Also, the fact that, like, half the stuff I want to watch is on a different streaming platform, but in like another country it's available in Netflix. It's really annoying. What the hell are you on about, Pro Man? Yeah, this is a... Wait. Alright, this is a clip that I wanted to use specifically. Before the Switch, everything was region locked. Yeah, and it was kind of stupid because there were just games that in Japan or the US that you just couldn't get in other countries. And I remember doing some research, and I think it cost like it was like double the amount to watch everything on a streaming service than it would be just to get cable and like a TiVo. So like having a TiVo is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the story since I guess I was muted when I was telling the story about my broken and like why I have 3 monitors now. Um I bought these speaker stands and I have these 8-inch studio monitors that I used to have set up on like floor stands. But I got these wall mounted stands on Amazon, which were rated for, 55 pounds each. They could hold like a pretty heavy speaker with like an amplifier in it and everything. And my monitors, my studio monitors are 20 pounds each, just about. So I put them on there. They're good. They stayed on. They're like all right. And then like in the middle of the night, one of them fucking fell off and broke my ultra wide monitor and my drawing tablet. So I was down to 1 monitor for a while until I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna buy 2 identical monitors to the one I already had. They're not identical, but they're 27-inch, and yeah, it's fucking nice. But yeah, screw these stands. Don't buy these stands from Amazon. I'm not even gonna link them because I don't want anyone looking at their page. There's some footage I still need to get. Maybe some like Hypnotoad from Futurama. I don't know what else do I say when people aren't chatting and when I'm like listening to audio. What? What does that have to do with anything? Oh, for the hypnosis thing. Okay. I don't know. You can't hear any of this. I'm going to put it up a little bit higher so you can actually hear. That's still a little loud, but. I gotta find a clip. So this joke is, the way this character's hair moves is, like, kind of hypnotic. So I want to find, like, a bunch of clips of her hair just, like, moving very nicely. But it's not in this episode. She's not very prominent. Oh, she kind of is. I don't... Have I heard of Young Justice? I've heard of it. I haven't seen, like, I've only seen, like, trailers. Not trailers, but, like, watching Cartoon Network when I was a kid, I remember seeing commercials for it. Hair not... Okay, hair... The hair fucking is really nice to look at in this show. Look at just look at this. It moves is almost hypnotic. I want to like do a joke there where I overlay a bunch of fucking footage and then put the frog this. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the kind of sound I want to put over it. And I was, yeah, I don't know. I gotta rewatch Futurama. Purple Lilo. Huh. They're making season 3 of what? Of Young Justice? Or of Glitch Techs? Because they don't have a season 2 of Glitch Techs yet. I thought Young Justice was, like, really new. Or, not really new, but, like, really old. Jesus, really? Hold on. I'm looking this up. I'm derailing my own editing. Yeah, it came out 2010. I remember that. Holy shit. That's wacky. Does that mean Young Justice is going to be the longest running Cartoon Network show and it's going to surpass Ed, Edd n Eddy? Oh, no, they canceled it. Okay. They canceled it and brought it back. I understand. I get it. I had a friend, Craig, I don't know if he's still in the chat, but he told me about Batman Brave and the Bold, and if I was going to watch any superhero cartoon, it would be that first. It's not a Cartoon Network show anymore? Huh. Alright, so it's not surpassing Ed, Edd n Eddy, and Ed, Edd n Eddy will still be the king and the greatest show of all time. Alright. The fuck, Minotaur? I don't want to say that out loud, but on the topic of Twitch, did anyone hear about Dr. Disrespect? And he's just like gone for no reason. They didn't give a reason, they just banned him from Twitch. And like fuck Twitch, and that's why I'm not streaming on there. almost hypnotic. 21F salute for our fallen friend. Fuck Twitch, man. They just axed goddamn Dr. Disrespect for no reason. Only has 9 episodes so far. God damn it. Well, it's an American action show. I haven't... Hypnotic. Now, this show is based around video. He was banned because he was disrespectful. Isn't that his whole character? Against terms of service. Yeah, but like what parts of the terms of service? They never gave a reason. Maybe if he showed some boobulars, he could have stayed. Yeah, that's probably... There are most certainly booby titty streamers that sleep with Twitch staff, so... And I can say that on here because I'm on YouTube and not Twitch. And if you said that on Twitch, you would get banned. For sure. For someone to turn to Nick and just watch one episode. I like the structure of... And I can also shit talk YouTube on here, like how their live streaming page is still hot garbage, and I'm still using their old one because they haven't updated their new one, because YouTube's fucking inept. But I can say that because there's no YouTube staff. Are you joking me? It's all run by an AI. AI doesn't know how to ban people. I mean, Mumkey Jones got banned, but that was a long time ago. And he didn't get banned for live streaming. It's based around video games. And to go any farther with this review, I'm gonna need a drink. Of the actual plots of the show is pretty good. Everything is episodic, so there's... He got offed. Yeah, he got off YouTube because they kicked him off because he talked about some mass shooter or something. Just because he talked about him. That's all I know, is that he was like making fun of the dude, and they're like, yeah, you can't make fun of a mass shooter because that just brings attention to them. And it's still stupid. Pretty fucking lame if you ask me. Everything is episodic, so there's no overarching story to keep track of, which is honestly a breath of fresh air, seeing that almost every cartoon in recent time... Man, I hope I can stay on YouTube for a long time. That'll be pretty nice. Some sort of plot arc that spans the whole series. If this show was on TV, it would be perfect for someone to turn to Nick and just watch one episode. I like the structure of this show, and I like the writing of each episode overall, but I really... Mumpy Jones' channel was a library of all things that makes YouTube YouTube. What? Simeon Jimmy, I like that. I didn't know that. I mean, yeah, if fucking Dr. Disrespect tried to come back and like make a new channel, or if he like started showing up on someone else's stream, he would get banned on his new account, or like that person would get banned just for having him on the fucking stream. It's really stupid how Twitch works. Part of the reason I don't watch Twitch, I only watch like one streamer, Vinny Vinesauce, or Germa when he's not sick. I don't even know what's wrong with Germa, and I feel bad because I know he's like in some kind of critical condition. Not critical condition, but like pain. But I really think the writing is the weakest part. Like I said, this show's about gamers, but oh shit, I was in the wrong thing. Could be a chronic thing. I know he had like Germa had what do you call it? Fucking he had like Crohn's disease when he was younger, but I don't know. I like to gossip about other like people that I don't know and their personal lives, or not personal lives, but like any drama that's happening. But like I've watched Germa since I was like probably like 13 years old, and it's going to make me sad if he just stops. Simeon Jimmyan. I still like that. Simeon Jimmy just rolls off the tongue pretty well. I fucking love Germa and his videos and his streams, but someone's got to talk about Star, the old TF2 YouTuber. And he like abandoned TF2, and like as soon as that happened he became an asshole. Or held a controller. God damn it. I keep switching. This is annoying me. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so I didn't mention this in the video, but the theme for Glitch Text was written by Brad Breek, who is the composer for the Gravity Falls intro, the Star vs. the Forces of Evil intro, and the We Bare Bears intro. I wonder what else he did. Hold on. Let's see. He did Voltron, like I said, Gravity Falls. He did the fucking Fanboy and Chum Chum intro. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. And Pickle and Peanut, another goddamn horrifyingly awful cartoon. Also, the creator of Glitch Text is the creator of Fanboy and Chum Chum as well. Voltron is old. There's a new Voltron. It was an 80s show, wasn't it? First episode was... When was it? 83. 1983, so it is old. But the new one obviously is not old. But yeah, Brad Breek, what a legend. He made the Fanboy and Chum Chum intro. What a fucking legend. What was this clip about?
Seen a video game, or held a controller, or stepped inside a GameStop. There's a few ways I can tell this.
Oh god, I'm losing track of what I want. I'm probably going to do a lot of editing off stream as well, even if I complete a lot of it. I'm going to try to fill the timeline with background clips during this stream, and then just, I think that's going to be this stream, and then the rest of it is, the rest of it I'm going to do off stream. Also, this show does holograms. Why does every show that has, like, any sort of sci-fi crap have holograms? That's... I, making that a rule in my cartoon when I'm making that is that holograms are just not a real thing. They're just never going to happen. I mean, they are going to happen. The way that I have the idea of holograms in my cartoon is that they're just like toys. Like, kids use them, or they go to like these Chuck E. Cheese type places where they can like use a hologram room and just like fucking play video games on a holodeck. But other than that, holograms have no use in my universe. Because flat touchscreens do exactly what you need.
There's a few ways I can tell this. You know how in real life there's a whole...
You've never seen Fanboy and Chum Chum. I remember when that show came on, and like originally it came onto the scene of whatever the fuck of Nickelodeon, and I remember like I watched some of it, like 1 or 2 episodes when I was a kid, and I stopped watching Nickelodeon entirely after seeing that show. That's how bad the show was. Even as a kid, I knew how bad that show was. My gut's making noises. I think I have a fart coming on. I apologize if I fart into the stream. Into the stream. I'm gonna mark this because I want to put a different edit there.
Hundreds of developers over dozens of platforms. Well, in this world, there's only one company. Imagine Nintendo, right? Nintendo makes every console, owns every video, probably less than 200 games total.
I keep going back to the first episode just because I guess I remember the first episode the best. Flat touchscreens are more practical. Yeah. That's my thought process. And of course, not every touchscreen is going, or not every screen is going to be a touchscreen. Hold on. I got... Oh, there we go. Ah. I'm looking for, like, where the fucking store shows up.
Basically, Hinobi in the 200 games total. That's basically Hinobi in this show's world. They also sell shoes.
Where's the episode where they sell shoes? There's an episode where everyone wants to buy shoes from the video game store. And that's how I knew that, like, the creators of the show have never set foot in a GameStop. What the fuck episode was that? They sell lamps in GameStop? I haven't been in a GameStop in, like, a couple years. I mean, I can imagine lamps being more of a, like, quote-unquote, big quote-unquote, gamer thing to have. Because it's like, oh, it's a lamp in the shape of a Bulbasaur or something like that. I don't know. I think this is the episode with the shoes. Yeah, it is, because they have the fucking, yeah, exclusively here. You can only buy it at the video game store. You can only buy the shoes. Why, like, imagine, okay, so this is a point that I made in the video, but I really want to make it now. Imagine Nintendo being a company that, first of all, creates the consoles, creates the games, obviously, doesn't make that many games, but they also own the store, own, like, every tech support ever, and run their own tournaments, and also they sell shoes. And, like, they're the only video game company in the whole goddamn world. That's what this show is like, where there's only one video game company, and there's, like, 200 games in the world total. There's merch that isn't game-related. Is it at least, like, nerd? Like, anime? Or, like, TV? Like, Game of Thrones shit? Because that's big nerd show. God damn it. I gotta find where they sell the shoes. Where is the best? How many episodes are there? There's only 9. And one of them is like double the length, so it's kind of 10 episodes, but it's really just 9. Why the fuck does a video game company sell shoes?
Shoes for some reason.
Do you think if Nintendo was like, yeah, we're coming out with like a new, like, it's not themed around any of our games, but we are selling shoes now with the Nintendo logo on it, do you think that'll go over well?
In this show's world, they also sell shoes for some reason. Real gamers don't wear shoes. Are you kidding?
The way they animate eyes are crazy. Hold on. Let's look at the rest of the eyes. I mean, this dude has like big shadows because he's got indented skull. Because he had his skull squeezed when he was a baby. Her eyes are not shaded.
If this show was on TV, it would be perfect for someone to turn to Nick and just watch one.
Dora plush at EB Games? Why? Alright, but okay, so Nintendo, when they get their shirts and stuff made, they have it outsourced, obviously, to like China or whatever, but fucking, like, what if Nintendo was like, yeah, we're like converting some of our own factories in Japan to manufacture shoes? There's a whole fucking episode of where they're like, yeah, we're gonna do goddamn shoes, and this is like the whole quest is to get enough points and rack them up, and then he gets his shoes. I don't remember. It wasn't the whole premise of the episode, but like that was the beginning of it. And I think, yeah, fucking, let's see. Yeah, he walked away with like 4 boxes of shoes. Because he's an asshole. Token asshole character. Selective amnesia. Just shoes are wiped from your memory. Do you remember what brand of shoes you wear? Probably not.
Sandals for me, buddy boy.
I'm gonna put a clip of me wearing sandals because I'm like, it's always sandals for me.
Shoes, are you kidding me? It's always sandals for me, buddy boy. This show is also the worst offender when it comes to using.
Let me look at the pupils that you're talking about, Craig.
It's also the worst offender when it comes to using gamer speak. Oh yeah, nerds, let's pwn some noobs. 360.
I also need, hold on, I need a specific image. This is the image that I desperately need for this video. Here we go. Here we go. And there it is. That's the image that I'm going to be using a lot in this video. What else?
Gamer.
Oh Jesus. Character was scalping limited edition burgers from a burger place. I feel like that is just done for comedic effect, but like the rest of this is just done because they don't know how video game stores operate, and video game stores generally don't sell shoes made by the video game store. I don't know how else to explain it other than it's kind of a stupid idea and concept, and I don't fucking know, dude. I just like making fun of shows.
Well, hell, if this show can make a reference to my favorite video game, then it's not all that bad. Either way, the crunge in this show is there. But
I want to do something. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna open After Effects because I want to do this specific thing and effect. It is an effect. God damn it, Payday 2. I don't even play Payday 2 and it's still sells. It's just Payday 2 is on sale. Goddamn, grind out your guns that you want because you can't play unless you get the card at the end of the fucking match and loot boxes and shit. Alright, new composition. And we're going to call this Crunge. Because I'm crunging. That is you're posting crunge. You're gonna lose subscribers. So we're gonna do crunge. We're gonna make a title sequence called Crunge. And we're gonna make that let's see what fonts I've got. I've got a bunch of fonts because I downloaded a bunch of them. Let's see. Something bold. Pinecone. Oh, it's loading. Always loading hard. Can't even load a goddamn font. Jesus Christ. Dude, I should fucking use the, Why is After Effects crashing? Oh, no. I just wanted the font. Alright. Come on, dude. Alright, there we go. What the fuck is happening? Am I, like, overloaded on memory? The hell? Okay, I'm gonna task manager and force close After Effects because I don't know what the hell is going on. Now let's reopen that. Oh yeah, it's totally not uTorrent at the top of my thing because I totally don't have to pirate shit because there's no way to goddamn download shit from Netflix to put it in fucking Premiere. Crunge. Okay. I'm doing crunge because it's cringe, but it's crunge. Get it? Because it's not a good joke, but it's crunge. Because it's a crunge joke. Alright. Select font. Go to a big ol' bold font. Is it going to let me do that? Let's pick that same one, or the next one down, and it's going to load forever. I gotta figure out what this is. I don't know. Yeah, there's something wrong with this font that I'm using, I guess. That it's just not cooperating with After Effects. Task Manager. Try it try it with a different font because I tried the two of the kind of similar fonts. So let's try it one more time. The good thing is I have After Effects installed on my SSD, so it launches really fast. New composition. Crunge. Type that out. Text tool. Crunge. And we're going to select all and change it to something different. Let's change it to a different thing. Let's do it to like the fucking impact font. No, that's too overused. Let's just do this one. Right, that one's fine. That one's fine, but this like Pinecone, Rough 1, Rough 2, it's just broken. Let's see what other fonts I've got. About that wide font. Can I... Okay, let's see how centered I can get this. All right, this is what I want to do. I want to copy, paste, 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 paste. No. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna delete the fifth one. Or 2, 3, 4. That's good. That's good. We're good. This is what I want. Alright, so this one, I'm gonna make all of them invisible so I can adjust the color of just one at a time. So I want one to be let's do one. I want to do like a CMYK kind of thing. And the opacity, I can turn the opacity down later. How do I zoom out? Okay, that's... I'm not super well versed in After Effects, so I have to like guess how to zoom out sometimes or some whatever. So this is the effect that I want. This one's good. This next one, I want to be... Ah, shit. I want this one to be fat yellow. And then this one to be magenta. Magenta. All right. So CMYK, that's the letters that we want. This one's got to be on top. These are on the bottom, and I'm going to add expressions to these. That is under transform. Do position. I fucking forgot how to do this. God damn it. Oh, here we go. Transform, wiggle. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that's so slow. Oh, that's so slow. How about, since this is going 30 frames a second? 30. No. 30. 30! Ah, yeah, I like that. I like that. But I also want it to displace more, so let's do this to 60. Yeah, I like that. I like how that's working out. And I also want to turn the opacity down to, let's say, 60%. Huh. I think that'll look all right. Now let's do it for the next one. I'm glad I remember wiggle because it's the only thing that I remember how to use. I mean, it's the one thing that I remember needing. Position, click this button, type in the same I'm just gonna copy this. Unless it does the same. Huh. Let me see if there's any other factors to this wiggle. The wiggle command. So there's frequency, amplitude value, and that's it, I think. So I guess I can turn the amplitude value down. Yeah, I'm going to turn the amplitude value down. I'll have to, like, play with this a little bit. Let's add the thing to the last one. Damn it. Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't fucking opacity down to 60. Oh, that's too high. That's way too high. What if I do 30-30 for the wiggle? Wiggle 30-30. Oh, that's kind of cool, but like... You know what? I need to offset them. This one's got to be here. This one's got to be here. Crunch. Ah, that's like not... I don't know how to... I like the colors. I like the... How do I explain what I like and don't like? I guess I'll just export it, put it in my let's Control S, save this as some kind of glitch text, crunch, and then bring that into Premiere and see how it looks, I guess. Do I have Discord notifications? Let's bring this in, see how it looks. Because every time I say crunch, I'm going to have this show up.
But it's kept.
No, that's like... Okay. I'm going to do it at... Alright, let's adjust this. Because it's in... Because I didn't render it out. I can adjust this. Let's do, like, 12. No, let's do 15. Oh, that looks so good, actually. Let's bring that back in. Yeah, that looks awesome. All right. I'm sorry if I, like, derailed it and, like, made everyone leave, but, like, I just made, like, a cool text effect, and I'm happy. But how does it look over... Okay, that looks pretty good over other footage, I think. That's a fucking Nito Toledo effect. I like it. I like how that turned out. Actually, how about if I experiment a little? What if I put a drop shadow over top of it? And it looks bad. How about if I put more effects inside the effects? What if I put a black line around just this? Let's see. I don't even know where the fucking effects rack is on this. Window. Effect controls. Is there no effects and presets? Why is that not open by default? Oh, it is open by default. I just don't have it, like, visible. Let's see. Matte. No. I feel like I gotta search. Stroke around the top one. How would that look? Make that black. Let's make it pretty big. Where the hell is it? Oh, is that literally... Hold on. Is it literally a brush stroke that I have to paint out? No, I'm not doing that. What the is it not in After Effects? It's in Premiere, isn't it? Brush strokes. No, it's not. Huh. I never knew that. What if it's in the actual text? Yeah, I think it is. Yep, it is. All right. How does that look? Nah, that looks crap. That looks bad. What if I do like 10? No, I like the fucking no stroke. It looks good. But I feel like it should have something more. Do I have like a mosaic effect that I can put on the other ones? Let's try that. I guess I was looking for Photoshop stroke. Let's see. Horizontal blocks. Let's do like 250 or 150, I guess, since I set it to that. It's not so bad. 192 by 108. Maybe. Why is it blue? Why is there tritone in here? I didn't set tritone. What the fuck? Fractal noise? I didn't add all this shit. Okay, it's a preset. I did that wrong. 192 by 108. That is the proper aspect ratio. Okay, yeah, that might look pretty good. Let's copy that. Huh. That might be alright. Let's see how it looks in Premiere.
Boring main character stuff. There's even
Actually, you know what I need to do is make some of the text larger. Just scale it up a little bit. Actually, that's a bad idea. That's not going to look good. I feel like this is as good as I'm going to get it for now. But this is a Neato Toledo effect. I wish I could save this as like a preset that I could use for other text. And yeah. I don't know. Can I like do a vote, like which one's better, the pixelated or not pixelated, like that I was before? If I turn off the mosaic. I don't know how well you can see that. Let's actually do... Ah, shit. Does it look good with that effect or without the effect? The one with aesthetic. Yeah, but which one is that? The pixelated one or the not pixelated one? No, so pixels. Okay, I'll take that as the only vote, so you've got the decision. Thank you for contributing to the video, Blue Soldier. Now I may continue. Save changes. That's kind of interesting. I've never had to save. Like I've always had to save for the changes to take effect in Premiere, but now it just happens. That's kind of cool.
punching. Can't even lump him into being a gamer because he isn't.
So I gotta save this. Okay. New bin. I'm gonna do one that's like images. Put that one image that I had. And then do one that's like text. Just so I can have everything organized and put the crunge in there. Adios. I don't speak Latin. What game are you installing, Pro Man? Is it something good? Is it Titanfall 2? Probably not, because if I remember correctly, you have no hard drive space in that game. Takes up 60 gigabytes. Because uncompressed audio. I don't know why there's so much uncompressed audio, but they felt the need to include 60 gigabytes of uninstalled or uncompressed audio. Some stuff you have installed but never really got to playing. Alright. Like 90% of my Steam games. I think I'm like 70 to 50 of games that I haven't completed. Adidas. That's the correct way of pronouncing that. It's not Adidas, it's Adidas.
The crunge in this show.
Alright, I'm gonna find every moment that I say crunge and I'm gonna bring the crunge in.
Not all that bad. Either way, the crunge. The crunge. Crunge. In this either way, the crunge.
Crunge. I like crunge over cringe because cringe is just so overused, so you just say crunge and then you're good. It's pretty randomized. Like the wiggle tool is
Crunching.
a pretty randomized effect. I'm glad I spent the time to do that. If I just do, like, it feels like it wasn't that long to come up with that, but that effect doesn't exist in Premiere. That's not a preset. It probably exists in, like, other fucking video editing software, but since the Premiere has very little presets, let's see how many presets there are. There's not many. And they're not very fancy. And they're not designed for, like, mosaics. They're not really designed for, like, fancy looking graphics like this. But that's what After Effects is for this kind of graphics. Right, what else?
Hell, if this show can... Either way...
What is the crungiest part of this? Probably, like, this shit.
Not all that bad. Either way, the crunch in this show is...
Oh, I should have put a black crunge at the very bottom. I'm gonna mute this Discord call so I don't get a call. Because I'm in the middle of a call. Or I'm in the middle of a stream and they're gonna call me.
Not all that bad. Either way, the crunch in this show is there, but it's kept to a minimum, so it's not that bad. The crunch isn't even the main problem.
Oh, damn it.
The
I have another crunge to add. Damn it.
crunch... The crunch isn't bad. The crunch isn't even the main... Crunch isn't even...
Oh, God. It's 40% of the show. I think a dirty mind is a dirty kind, so I'd want to stay away from that in real life. She's 16, bruh. She's 16, dude. I mean, that is the age of consent in my state, but, like, come on, dude. She's 16. Can't do that. You can't say stuff like that. It's just wrong. It's creepy. It's just weird. You're weird. You're weirdo. You friggin' weirdo. It's... Come on, dude. Come on. I already outed one pedophile this year. I could do another one if you want. Look at this. Look at this scene. Look at this shit. Where this little girl wants to step on turtles because she saw it in the video game. She wants to step on the turtles. Oh, I already did this scene. God damn it. Alright, I'll show more of the goddamn shoes because fucking why not?
The main problem I have with the writing either.
Is that 3D modeled or is that just like... I think it is. God damn it. Fucking Discord calls. Jesus Christ. I thought I muted it.
Let's talk about the characters. Miko and High Five, the two main ones.
Oh, I actually have to put the characters on screen here. Because I'm saying something specific. You gotta have the specific shit on screen. So,
Miko and High Five, the two main ones. Let's start with them. High Five.
you're European. What country? I think 14's a little young. That's a little bit. That's pushing it. Yeah, she's like fucking... I saw a joke. I think I have it downloaded. I'm gonna find this. It's a fucking meme. Oh, ew, they changed the Google Photos icon. They keep changing the Google product icons. I don't believe I have it saved anymore. There's something about like in every Pixar movie they give the moms a fucking dump truck ass. And that's the way I would describe this show, as just absolute dump truck ass. Let's see, what about this episode? This is an episode I just don't remember that well. Even though there's only 9 episodes in this whole goddamn show, I just don't remember it much. Gender equality. But the genders,
in TV history.
they're not created biologically equal.
Here's a rundown of his personality. Yeah, there fucking isn't any.
I like the way I recorded this, and it turned out pretty good. I'm talking about the personalities of the characters here. Here's the one I did for High Five.
Here's a rundown of his personality. Yeah, there fucking isn't any.
I just enjoy the way I recorded that. It makes me smile. You know whose ass they need to nerf in this show is fucking, what's his name? The boss. Phil. That's his name. I mean, he's just a big old dude, so they gotta nerf his whole big oldness. I'm gonna fill the rest of this with some background. Or like just this other end of this with some background shit. Actually, hold on.
As the whole bio. Those aren't personality traits, and neither is enjoying video games, because guess what? Fucking everyone likes dogs and food and The Office. Alright, now.
Shit.
Alright, now, let's talk about Miko. Miko makes up for the lack of character in literally the rest of the characters who I'll...
Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Because I feel my focus is fleeting, and I'm losing track of what I'm doing, and I'm gonna need to take a break pretty soon. And by take a break, I mean end the stream and probably finish the rest of this review off stream. I just wanted to get some of it done, just force myself to do it. I'll put a little more together. I'll put the end together, why not? Start at both ends, work toward the middle. Pirate Pound. What do you mean Pirate Pound?
I'm just pointing it out, and I'm really genuinely curious.
Yeah, Minotaur. What European country are you from?
Alright, so...
I'm curious. I just like to know where people are watching from. What country you from? What ain't a country I ever heard of? That's a movie I need to actually watch. Portugoose. I don't know anyone from Portugal, but I know people who speak Portuguese because they're from Brazil. Where parentheses, ellipsis, parentheses happens. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Not really. Not really. I think Spain and Portugal are some countries I'd like to visit sometime. Which one's nicer looking, Spain or Portugal? Because I've been to France, Germany, and Switzerland, but like the rest of Europe I have never been to.
That's really hard to say. I'm gonna keep watching it when more episodes come out.
Also, this episode with the fucking the rhinoceros, or not rhinoceros. Yeah, it is. It's a triceratops. I'm a dumbass. Okay. This episode is the worst just because it's bad. That's all I have to say about this episode.
I don't really know who I can genuinely recommend it to. I guess if you like well-animated action scenes and don't really care about lazy writing and crunch game or
Oh, I said crunge again. Hold on. Crunge. Wait, what's this all about? Oh, I see.
writing and crunch writing and crunch
I always think that, like, I load this in. Premiere does this thing when it's loading it, like, downscales the resolution. And I keep thinking that this is downscaled because I put the mosaic on there. Portugal is cheaper? Like, cheaper? Hold on, I want to look up, like, flights. Flights. I can't even go to Europe. What am I thinking? Because it's fucking lockdown. I want to go to Europe again, though. But out of curiosity, if I just want to go to fucking Spain or Portugal on my own. Oh god, that's expensive. Oh god. Oh wait, hold on. If I go from a different airport, perhaps. Yes, not good. I could fly to Nashville from where I live for like $100. I really fucking like European architecture though. And it would be interesting to see like all of the Spanish and Portuguese things. Like just I like cathedrals because they're fucking huge and fucking really intricate and really nice to look at. When I was in Brazil, there was this really big cathedral that I went to and it was really cool.
And shows along with the characters that and I really appreciate characters like that.
Oh wait. Hold on. Let's get a look at Phil real quick. Playing it backwards is not good. I think Phil is the one who needs an ass buff. Like, look at this shit. It's fucking flat. Even for a big dude, like, it's not much. Barcelona? Maybe. But that's the one I just looked at for flights, and it's fucking $2,000. Like, about all of my money to fly there. Oh shit. I don't like to have cuts like too close to each other, if that makes sense.
Be your buddy or play video. Phil, this is the most well-written manager I've seen. He's not an asshole for no reason. He's not gonna be your buddy or play video games with you. He's just there to keep the store running.
I don't know what else to do. I think at 2 hours I'm gonna end the stream.
I love characters like this. In such an absurd sci-fi.
There's a lot of Phil in this episode, so I'm gonna use a lot of clips of him from this episode. Fuck.
running and make cash. I love characters like this. In such an absurd sci-fi fantasy world, you have to have the down.
Is this... I don't know why there's a copy... Hold on. If I get rid of this... I don't know which one I got rid of, but there was a duplicate, and I don't like duplicates. I like my project files to be clean and organized. I am almost out of Mountain Dew. Kind of fitting for me to drink this while editing a video about gamers.
Profile with I like need a character.
Hold on.
That generic. You know what this character is? This is the cartoon equivalent of a Tinder profile. Goes along with the characters that I would most like to hang out with, given the chance. I would probably play some Smash Ultimate. Reality. What they don't need is me. And I really.
Look at his fat arms. Like, this lady's supposed to be fat looking, but, like, look at him. Jesus. Yikes. On a trike. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. There we go. Now I need some footage of Mitch. Because Mitch is a bitch. And fuck Mitch and fuck everything that he has ever done in this show. No, that's not enough Mitch footage. He gets way too much screen time. Fuck him. He said butt ton. I didn't know that they said they're allowed to say butt ton in a cartoon. I guess it's Netflix, so like anything goes. You know what? Is there any guidelines that's like preventing Netflix from turning into a porn site? I feel like there's just not much rules in Netflix, which is why things like Big Mouth exist. I don't know how to explain it, but like I feel like there's just not, since, you know, that TV rating system, the movie rating system is just not in place online. The internet's still like such an unregulated. It's all regulated by companies and not by governments, unless you live in Russia or China. I mean, if you live in China, you're just cut off from the rest of the world in general.
back, stupid-looking hair. Why do good shows always have to have a... Looking hair. Why do good shows always have to have a character who's an asshole for no reason? Chloe in Miraculous Ladybug.
Alright. I think I'm gonna cut the, Too bad their virology labs aren't cut off from the world. Good meme. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut off the stream here. Thanks everyone who's still here for coming and watching, and everyone who, just came here to chill and all that. So thanks everyone. That's all I've got for today. Expect this review in like a week or so, because I've just been had no motivation time on it. All right, bye.